Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome here to my Mitsubishi Delica. Now most of you are here because of this van, and it's a platform that I'm super passionate about. I love JDM vans. I love JDM cars. I'm just a car buff all around. Now, because I'm passionate about this van, it's sort of something I want to run with on the channel and keeping this sort of Delica thing going. That being said, I have to make some room for some potential projects in the future. So today we're going to pull out my 1991 Dodge Islander. Now this van has a bit of history to it and a bit of a story that goes along with it, which I'll share with you guys in a second. But today I want to get the van pulled out, get it uncovered, get it cleaned up, and just sort of look at how much I have to do to it in order to get it ready to sell it. I don't think it's going to be a lot of work, but there is some work involved. So let's head over there, get it uncovered and pull it out, and have a look at this van, guys. It's pretty awesome. I think you're going to like it. Dodge 360, baby! Okay guys, so mission 1 of 2 is success. I wanted to get this thing fired up, and then I wanted to do sort of a survey on damages and what needs to get done. I parked it here about 6 months ago. I haven't really looked at it in about 9 months. So it's sitting as is, filthy dirty, and it fired up. So it's pretty good. And I did tan the battery a little bit before I started it, but fired it up, good oil pressure, everything's good. So that's step 1, mission 1. Now let's go around and look at it, and I'll kind of give you guys a rundown of what's going on here. So it is a 91 Dodge van, like the big long vans, and this company was one of the only companies to put a wide body on these things. Down here is the hot water for the inside. Here would be your utility shower for the outside, so you could actually shower on the outside. Spare tire, ladder to the roof. It's got a hitch front and back, which is awesome. Fuel. Down here is your gray and black water. In here is the inverter and the electrical in the back of the new fridge, and this would have been where all the controls were for the old fridge that originally came in this thing, which is now not in there anymore. All the way down there is the propane. This would be your water here, so how you would fill the tank on the inside. There's that big thing there. Inside, that is the awning that this guy built for this thing. So this guy was a shipbuilder, and we'll talk about that in a second, but it's a terrible awning. I'll sell it with it, but this thing needs a proper awning. The thing is just absolutely terrible. Anyways, that's the outside. So let's head inside the van now. I'll give you a quick tour of that, and then we'll talk about how I came to get this van in my possession. Let's head inside and talk about it. We'll do a really quick little tour of the inside here. So like I said, the guy that I bought it off of used to build sailboat interiors. So he was like a finishing carpenter for sailboat cabins. And if you look around, you get that vibe really quickly here with this wood, and you kind of get that sailboat vibe. Now, one thing that you'll really get a sailboat vibe with is this bad boy right here. So check this out. Now, if you know what this is, you'll know how cool that is. So this is a Newport heater by Dickinson, and this is a propane heater. This pipe is double walled, so it's the intake on the outside and then the exhaust on the inside. There's actually another pipe on the inside there. This is really cool. These are super expensive, and this does a hell of a job of heating this thing. You just have to have it on very, very low, even in the dead of winter, and it keeps this thing nice and toasty and warm. So even before we get inside here, that's pretty cool. Sitting here at the table, the guy reupholstered everything. That's fell over, but you get the idea. Table comes out. This is the main bed here. And he built all these sliders and stuff here for the windows, which is pretty cool. Fan here and vent here. Up here is the bed. Little fact, the Dodge Islander or the Islander Gulfstreams are one of the only Class B motorhomes of the era that had the above the bed option. Most didn't. So that's really cool. Like, my daughter could sleep up there, but that's about it. Like, you got to be pretty small. They're pretty comfortable though, pretty awesome, and it makes for good storage when it's not being used. So he did that to add, I think, more storage here and also have a bit more room above your head. So anyway, it's not a big deal. Just a bit different than how it came stock though. So moving along, counter here. Sorry, it's disgusting. My brother lived in here before. Anyways, so a sink and double sink, and over here is 3-burner stove. So it's a new 3-burner stove that he put in. Vent fan, more storage here. Original microwave, which is pretty cool, but this is another really cool, guys. If you know Angle fridges and freezers, you'll know that this is good, and that came with this thing, so that's in here, good to go. That is the fridge freezer one, so you can have it either just a fridge or whatever. You get the idea. And then back here is the bathroom. So it's got a brand new toilet. This is the one that you would like remove. It doesn't go to a tank, and it's actually never been used. It's brand new, never been used. My brother didn't use it, and I never used it, so that's pretty cool. Shower in here, little sink back here. That's it, guys. It's pretty basic. You get the idea. Let's sit down at the table here for a second, finish this video, and let you know what the plans are for this and the future of this channel. Focus on my fat head there. Alright guys, so let's talk a little bit about this van and some stuff with the channel. So to all my new subscribers, thanks a lot for coming by. If you're here for the Delica stuff, stick around and bear with me for a second. I know this isn't Delica related, but hear me out. So an opportunity came knocking last week for me, and I am very interested in taking it on, and it may or may not involve 1 or 2 Delicas. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I'm not going to say too much about it. But in order to do that, I need the room and I need the money to take it on. And so that's where this lies, guys. I bought this van from my brother a little over a year ago. He had it for a couple months. Didn't take the best care of it, and now I find it back in my possession. And to be honest with you, this thing is friggin' awesome. I would love to keep this thing forever and sort of take it out once in a while with my family, but I'm not passionate about it. I am very passionate about my Delica and that whole platform and sort of the JDM car culture. That's where I lie. This isn't for me, at least not right now in my life. So I find myself needing to get rid of it in order to carry on. So we got to clean it up. We've got to sell it. So the next video I do, guys, we're going to sort of go through everything that needs to get done on this thing. There's a few odds and ends need to get cleaned up, put back together. It needs a few mechanical things. So we'll combine all that in one video, the next thing we do on this. I know it's not Delica related, but in order to get these new projects going, I have to do these projects, and I figure I'll take you guys along with me because you might find it enjoyable. So this thing is pretty badass, though, I gotta say, and I just wish I could keep it. So a couple things to know, guys. I know I missed last week. I apologize for that. It was a holiday, and like I said, this opportunity came knocking, and I've been sort of racking my head about what I'm gonna do with the channel, everything. And so this is really, I think, gonna be some awesome future for the channel. We just got to get there first. So next week, and I'm going to go see Ben, you know, the guy from the LS build videos. Ben holds a key that I need his help with in order to make this new project happen, and that needs some work. And so we're going to work on that next weekend, get that all buttoned up, and that'll be a fun video. I also have an oil change video I put together for the Delica. I think I'll put that out. It's something new I've never really done before. It's sort of a quick video, very to the point on how to do an oil change. And I've been weirded out about it, but I guess I'll just put it up and see if you guys like it and whatever. So to all my new subscribers, thanks a lot for coming along, guys. And if you're into the Delica thing, please stick around, because there may or may not be some awesome stuff coming as far as that goes. So as always, guys, till the next time, take it easy. Cheers.